What's up, guys? We're back with the Hungry Hoser with another food review, and we got something a little different today. We got some sweets because usually I'm always doing shawarma or burgers or pizza or this typical North American Canadian type of food that's just so generic and bland, and just everything the same. So I wanted to get some sweets in the mix for you guys. So we have the sweet tooth going on. It is the time of the season almost with all the gingerbread man cookies and sugar cookies and shortbread and fruit cakes, cinnamon buns, cinnamon this, nutmeg that, whatever else comes with Christmas time and their desserts and stuff like that. So we're getting close. We're inching away into there. Christmas is just around the corner. So I just thought we should do some sweets today. So we got a place called Craig's Cookies. And they're a place that opened up not too long ago. It's in Scarborough Town Center. And yeah, it's a new shop. They make handmade cookies, homemade right from scratch. Yeah, it was busy when I went in there and stuff, and if it's busy, it's a good sign, as I always say. It's the first time I went in there. I've walked past it and seen it, but I don't eat sweets very often because I just try to keep away from sweets and just stick to the savory foods and stuff and clean whole foods and stuff. So I just thought today we'll do some sweets. So I picked up 4 cookies, and 2 of them fell apart because I guess they got made not too long ago. So 2 of them fell apart. And it looks like I took a bite, but I did not try it, and I did not take a bite. So we got one white chocolate cranberry. This one, I didn't even look at the name. Sorry, I just kind of like picked whatever looked good to me, and that's it. This is I'll explain it when I go through. But this one's maple white chocolate, and this one is, I don't even know. I know 2 of them, but not the other 2. Yeah, I don't know. I just walked in there and I was just like, I didn't even look at. I took a glimpse at the menu, but I kind of just got so distracted by the cookies. It's just a big assortment of them right in front of you and stuff. So I kind of just like gazed at it, and I'm just like, can I get this one, and this one? And they kind of just like picked it out for me, and I paid, and I was on my way out the fucking door. It's definitely cold down here in Canada, in Toronto. It's real Canuck, real hoser kind of season. And if you guys don't know what hoser means, as my YouTube channel name is The Hungry Hoser, hoser's just another term for a Canadian. Canuck, hoser, maple syrup people, and people like to say, hey bud. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing a hat today. It's just cold. Like, even in the house, the heat's on, the radiators are pumping away and pumping out that heat and stuff, but just in the house, it's a little chilly and stuff, at least for me. So that's why I got a toque on. I guess another term for what Canadians say is a toque hat, winter hat, whatever you want to call it, I guess, right? But yes, today we got cookies, Craig's Cookies, and it's definitely, I'm pretty sure it's Canadian. It's a newer Canadian chain that open up in probably different malls all around the GTA, Toronto area and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks amazing. It smells good, and might as well get down and dirty and get the deeds done and try some of these cookies. So let's start off with the cranberry white chocolate. Never thought cookies really work with cranberries really work with a cookie, because you think of kind of like a cranberry loaf or a cake, or even a loaf of bread and stuff like that. That kind of works with it, but you do taste the white chocolate, not too overpowering with sweetness. The cranberry kind of throws it off a little bit. Like I said, it doesn't really, at least for me, mesh with a cookie. But if you're cranberry diehard, you'll definitely like this. But not too overly sweet. Let me take one bite. Very moist, chewy, ooey gooey. Chocolate chips are actually melted, so that's how you know the cookie's perfectly cooked. Good crust to it, good density, perfect amount of thickness. Now I have time for the maple syrup white chocolate. Yeah, That's a little too sweet for my liking. And you guys would definitely find this very sweet. It's a very strong amount of sweetness. And hold on. With this one, I feel like the cookie dough, you taste it, like an uncooked cookie dough that's a little grainy and has a floury kind of taste to it. But the maple syrup kind of enhances the flavor, so it has a little odd texture to it, like grainy texture to it, and a grainy taste to it, in a sense. But the maple syrup, like I'm Canadian. I'm supposed to love maple syrup. It's like in my blood, in me to love maple syrup. But shockingly, it doesn't mesh well with the cookie. Like the maple syrup aspect of it does taste good. It's very satisfying, pleasing, and you will enjoy it as I enjoy it. But it just doesn't mesh with the cookie dough, the actual cookie dough of the cookie. And the white chocolate is just hidden because the maple syrup is such a strong, overpowering flavor. But yeah, it's good, but it's not the greatest. As for the ratings for the first two cookies, we'll start with the white chocolate cranberry. This is, say, about 7.7. But the A-Bud cookie, let's call it that, why not? I'm just joking. The maple syrup white chocolate, that's about a 7.6, honestly. I feel like there's a few things that could have been added. Maybe some cinnamon could have been added to the maple syrup white chocolate cookie, or even a little nutmeg, as I said in the beginning of the video. It's Christmas season, especially when it's Christmas season. You're in Canada, maple syrup go hand in hand. A little nutmeg or cinnamon could have been added to it. As for the white chocolate cranberry, I feel like they should replace the cranberries and added caramelized or sugar coated blueberry that's a little on the harder side, like a candy blueberry or something like that. I think would mesh very well with the textures and the cookie dough aspect of the white chocolate cranberry. But so the show gotta go on, so let's go on to the next cookie. Like I said, I forget the name of this one, but I will describe it, and I will come to a guesstimate of what type of cookie it is and what the actual cookie was. So bon appetit. That's just chocolate chip. It doesn't look like chocolate chip. It looks all fancy and shit. Definitely a handmade cookie. Hands down about that. Look at that. Yeah, that's just chocolate chip. Good old-fashioned chocolate chip cookie. God damn, that's good. That's the best one yet. Hands down. Just something like your grandma made growing up. A chocolate chip, nice fresh baked chocolate chip cookie. Thick. Kind of like a thin, chewy one at the same time. How the cookie dough is cooked perfectly. Good quality cookie dough. A nice, rich, chocolatey chocolate chip. The crunch mixes so well with the soft aspect and the chewiness of the cookie dough itself. Yeah, it's just a classic like chocolate chip cookie. You can't beat that. Nothing I would change, nothing I would add. Just leave that. That's a solid 8.3 right there. And on to the last cookie. Bon appetit. A-Bud. Let's just fucking try it. Come on. I've been so like professional and stuff. I gotta like spiel out a little bit and like just let loose. Once I'm moving and grooving, I ain't shutting up. And I'm just gonna keep going and let loose like a goose, bud. A-Bud. One more bite. That's just white chocolate chip cookie. A white chocolate chip and a regular chocolate chip cookie. Honestly, the original is better because the white chocolate kind of makes it offsets it a little bit because you get that old traditional kind of flavor. But then the white chocolate, it's good quality, but it has a certain flavor to it, not like a normal white chocolate chip. But it has that creaminess and kind of just offsets it and off-puts it a little bit with a different contrast and kind of just adds a different kind of flavor you wouldn't expect and stuff like that. So it kind of off-puts it. But let's just try one more bite, actually. Got a real description. Very sweet. Perfect amount of sweetness. Hold on. Just for scientific reasons. We're good. Yep, this is the best so far. I'm gonna bite of this. Yeah, perfect amount of sweetness. Great firmness, great feel to it. Flavors mesh well. But it is that white chocolate chip. Like, that part had more just regular chocolate chip in it. But the white chocolate chip, when you get a chunk of it, it kind of offsets it a little bit, like I said. And just adds a different dimension to it, a flavor dimension. And it's good. It's an 8.1. But it's just a little different. I like a classic chocolate chip cookie. Maybe that's why. So if you like white chocolate chip in a cookie and it's the creaminess aspect, not the chocolatiness aspect to it, you would enjoy it. But yeah, I love a good homemade old-fashioned cookie, especially at least one of them were just a classic chocolate chip cookie. You can't beat it. Sweets make your day. They make you feel good. They make you happy. Positivity going out through your body, your mentality, your physicality, aspects of your day, and how just, I don't know, the little things could like shape and mold your day and carry on right throughout the week, right throughout the month. Just the little things that add up. That's why they say the little things always count. But Craig's Cookies overall rating, I would say, is a 8.1 overall. Cookies very good, good quality, good cookie dough, good sweet ingredients like the chocolate chips, the white chocolate, the maple syrup aspect to it. I think it was a maple syrup like chip. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's what it was. Excuse me. All in all, good quality. They did a good job. I give 2 thumbs up. And the A-Bud would definitely go back and repay a visit and try more cookies. But I'm definitely going back for this chocolate chip cookie. That's a hands down. It's just like your grandmother made it way back when you're a wee pot pudding and you just gobble the whole tray up. But I think crumbl is in Scarborough Town Center too, the mall I usually go to a lot of the time. But I think I want to try crumbl out and do a crumbl review. Like, get like 6 or 8 cookies and just try them out. But I've heard some mixed reviews from crumbls and stuff like that. Please let me guys know if you guys have actually tried it. That would be like, I'd be gratefully happy if you guys gave me like an honest review about it and which ones you tried or which ones you recommend to try and stuff like that. But that's weird. If you're paying $6 or $8 like for a cookie, one single cookie, like you think it would be like at least a 9. At least like 8.5, 9, hands down. Like if you're paying like $6, $8 and it comes out like a 4 or 5 for the cookie out of 10, you're just like, God damn, like what's going on with this world, man? This shit's corrupt. People are corrupt, bro. Charging that much an arm and a leg. Like people have some corruption and have a mean streak in them and shit. You know what I mean? God damn, boy. But I don't know. That's my opinion. To each its own, and everyone has their own judgment. Everyone has their own way of doing what they do in their business and their life and whatever it may be. Come to think about it, goddamn motherfucker, I'd rather just go to McDonald's and buy 2 chocolate chip cookies for $1, because they be busting, they be hitting all spots, they be hitting in all areas, they be hitting you, they be doing whatever, boy. But yeah, these cookies, all in all, were good, satisfying, pleasant, whatever word you want to explain it with or can think of it from my behalf. I think it was 2 thumbs up. So if you want to see another video, another food review from this guy, you'll show the love, show the goddamn motherfucking support. Like I said, put the thumbs up. Come on, get to it. Move on, boy. Come on, get to your spot. Get in there. Get to your phone screen. Put the motherfucking hands up. Put your thumbs up. Put your wrist up. Whatever you want to call it. Just do something. Touch that thumbs up and give me that love. Show me that support. Come on. You know you want more. You know you want more. Come on. Well, this motherfucker, this bastard of him is done. And you'll see him in a fucking other one, I guess. Because I'll be back. I'm going to be back. I'm doing this for you guys. I want you guys to see good content on YouTube in a decent amount of time, not just 30 seconds and done. You want to like get to know the person, we get to know each other, get a little friendly, whatever. Shoot the shit. You guys listen to me. I can listen to you guys, read your comments or whatever. You show the love, I show the love back. And we get a feel for each other. And that's how we make a relationship, I guess. But I'm out. Peace. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Stay tuned for another food review by the Hungry Hoser. Be back with another one soon, guys. Peace. Hungry Hoser, over and out.